Alright, welcome back, guys. This is Khavalier here, and this is episode 5 of Khavalier Conquers, the Stanley parable. So after the last little mindfuck, I went and looked up some stuff, and, well, as it turns out, yeah, that's the way that ending goes. So I guess we start over now. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. And we are back in. We haven't, I skipped the opening cinematic. I haven't seen that in a long time. Where's door 430?
All of his co-workers were... Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yep, it's actually a new game and everything.
Is that all that you think
Q! So, let me try to think.
I can't just give these merits
What
away.
haven't I done? I could try to go back to that same one and then just quit out, but I mean, I imagine...
I would say that's the kind of effort that
Okay,
warrants
fuck off.
recognition.
I'd imagine that the, just quitting out of that was like because it was like, oh, the only way to win is not to play or whatever. I imagine that would just be the same kind of ending. It's just instead of it going black, you just quit. You know what I never did? I didn't do a lot of the stuff on the right. Let's go through some of this other stuff. If you guys want to stop and listen to any of this ever while you're reading it for the most part, go back to the first episode, because fuck you, I'm not going to listen to this every time.
Truly a room worth admiring.
He says some shit about being impatient.
Stanley took the first open
but
door
fuck
on
him.
his left.
Yes. So it's honestly been a little while since I played. I keeps catching me off guard. Last time I played, I think that what have I done? It's been a while, and I'm trying to think of what all I've done. I know I definitely haven't tried to kill myself here.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
Fuck it.
I realize, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
What? Okay. Sweet. So is that going to be a new one, though?
All of his co-workers were gone. Oh, please.
Yep, looks like it.
Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yeah, that's fine. That's a cool little ending.
5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I can't just give these merits away for such.
I really don't think much about your merits, to be honest. You're a lot funnier when we get more complicated, the deeper we go.
The correct way to the meeting room.
Yes.
Perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
just to admire it. That is true. It is a lovely room.
Yes. This room.
What a beautiful room to. So let's go and let's do something with that damn
Stanley
telephone.
took the first open door on his left.
Yeah. Let's answer the telephone. That seems like a good thing.
Stanley was so bad at following directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It'd be kind of funny if I had if I could find somewhere that was like Stanley's
I think perhaps we've
what the hell's it called? Stanley's payroll or whatever. And if it's like in one before you kill yourself or whatever, it's like 25,000 and then it's 20,000. That'd be pretty sweet.
All this time.
I don't know.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Someone you've forgotten about.
Please.
Oh, I keep trying to take that ear cup off my right ear because I'm so used to recording Hearthstone with Twiz. I should probably put an annotation to that or something. I don't know.
This is it, Stanley.
Can we go in here?
Your chance to redeem yourself.
Can I go in here?
Your work aside.
Okay.
To let her back into your life.
This guy's creeping me the fuck out still. She's been waiting. Is it a whore?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Why is that swinging? Just too many cop movies? Okay, fuck it. I wonder if there's going to be anything like the happy ending from before.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
This is a sex thing, right?
Now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha.
That's creepy.
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
That was mean. What? What was she? What kind of Was she on a rail? There's nothing. She's not. Oh no! Damn.
This is a very
She's not on a
sad
track.
story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Ah! Ah! I'm gonna press N. Okay, nothing else works. Fuck it.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
God damn it. I'm not gonna fucking... Fuck you and your cue.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to
Fuck
do.
you!
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
She have nipples?
One might
Oh
even
yeah, look at the
feel
nipples.
sorry for him,
Oh.
except that he's chosen this life.
Fuck you, man. I wonder if it matters which keyboard or not. I'm gonna try Shift 8. Let's do an asterisk and see if it takes note.
But in his
Nope!
mind,
Haha! Found a
in his
bit
mind,
fucking
he can go on fantastic
bug, bitches.
adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
I don't want to watch TV. Can I press 8 again? I don't want to watch TV. Where's the TV? It's a weird place for a desk or a TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
He was fully aroused. What? This is weird. Oh. I'm gonna keep trying to not press other... Okay.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
It's pretty weird. Oh. But there's no...
As he wandered through this
What the
fantasy
fuck?
world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind control.
It's just reading me. It's just reading me the storyboard for this stupid fucking
And down
thing.
another was a game with a baby. And he
What?
called it the Stanley Parable.
Game with a baby. I gotta get that one.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel...
It's like being read a bedtime
Surely
story
there's an
by
answer down
somebody
some new
who's
path.
really, really
Must
depressed
there
that they
be?
have to be
Perhaps
around
he
you
could wait
constantly.
just one more time.
Why? What are these random buttons?
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
She's gonna be behind me, isn't she?
All he's doing is pushing the same buttons
Ah!
he always does. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here,
This
the
is
more
visually
invested he
entertaining, I'm
gets,
sure.
The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Indeed. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, you can't use the keypad. Ah.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
That's fucking...
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
No, really, I get it. It's a question of nothing. I gotta keep going because I don't want to do all this again next time I play it.
Not in the way I want him to.
Oh, I get it, yeah. No, I'm Stanley and blah, blah, blah. Come on, fuck off.
Purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time you'll see. Maybe this time.
He's
I
just
tried
pissed.
again.
Jesus.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I
What? Oh. Okay, thank God. This fucking game, man. I don't know about this game.
Were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe. Maybe he had missed a memo. Alright, here we go down the fucking rabbit hole again. Wait. This is the left door or whatever, right? I think this is the left door. Yeah. But it goes. Oh, God damn it! You know, I understand why that first time I played, I got that glitch with the door being blocked off. Just how fuck you this game is. No. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that is definitely different though. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You're fucking
This was
shit
not
on.
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by
It's
the
the
employee
same
lounge
flavor text,
just
but
to
there's a
admire
different
it.
hallway. That's gotta mean
The
something.
lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room
Is that different?
called so deeply and so personally to Stanley?
I don't think so.
Its grace, its subtle charm. No. Stanley knew
What the
it
fuck?
was something deeper, something darker.
Is it a bigger, blacker dick?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I have to go and get the phone again, obviously.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years
Alright, now
ago.
that's definitely the same. I think this is all pretty much the same.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
It has to be
I'm
different
not
though,
your
right?
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
If
but
it's not the
fact is
same,
that the
I'll cut it
story has
out.
been about nothing
Or if
but
it's the
you
same, I'll cut it out.
all this time.
I don't know.
There's someone
I'm
you've been neglecting,
compelled in a way.
Someone you've forgotten
This
about.
damn game.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Fuck her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Maybe I'm just weird, but I just really like this type of room. This would be a cool, like, if you could, as big as it is, it'd be a small house, but this would be kind of a cool thing if you could section it off yourself, have, like, suspended buildings and shit. That'd be pretty badass. That'd be a good, like, worker's loft, or artist loft type thing up there. You don't have a cursor on the screen, but, like, right where that, whatever. This is not architecture with Cav. Whatever. This would be a cool thing for living in. Ah! Oh, shit, I'm right on it.
That's her, Stanley.
Let me do it again. Fuck it, right? What's the worst that could happen? Just bullshit over and over again.
Stanley, is that you?
Please.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Well, I can go this way
I'm
this
just pulling
time.
the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Yeah, it's the same shit. Okay, we're gonna go this way this time.
Come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
What a dick.
I'm trying
This
to
guy's a
make a point
dick.
here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Oh, fuck you. I'm going this way.
Sorry,
Oh.
but you're in my story now.
Wow, that was sinister as fuck. Holy shit. I should have done that the first time.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Fuck you. These are different, though. The prompts are different. Ugh. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna fucking wait. We're gonna stare at a naked mannequin of a woman next to a microwave. Because, fuck it, that's how you cook bread, apparently. Yeah. Not so fun, is it? Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna check my clock. I'm gonna give it a minute. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk for a fucking minute. I've thought of nothing to talk about. Son of a bitch. I need to come up with an alter ego for, like, negative me. What would be a good alter ego? Reginald. I feel like Reginald would be a good name. Let's build a character based around Reginald. What is Reginald? Reginald? What the fuck? Irish wristwatch. What does Reginald do? Let's describe Reginald. What's the antithesis of Cav? Without being blunt. Like, what's... See, I'm a long hair with a neck beard. So obviously we've got to go with, like, a tight flat top or something like that with, like, those stupid hipster handlebar mustaches. That's good. Horn-rimmed glasses with no lenses in them. That'd be fucking great, yeah. Skinny jeans. Oh, man, that's so anti-Cav. Anti-Cav. Yeah. Alright, fuck you, we're doing this.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow.
Yeah, he's got a job and made something about. Fuck off! Just go!
Every
Skip!
button that he pushes the consequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons.
I keep forgetting that
doing
happens.
Exactly what he's told to do. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going.
Now he's coming back to work.
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Have I, though? I'm really just annoyed. It's all shaky.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
Shut it.
Stanley
Dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries. Yeah, your timing sucks.
Wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Nah. Do another button. No, still won't take other buttons.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open
So
doors,
Reginald,
and
what would
that he could go
Reginald
through
could definitely
either,
beat this guy's ass in a
but
fight.
must
Or
choice.
could he? I don't know.
It barely even
I'm not a very good
mattered
fighter, but I feel like I
whether
probably could hold my own if I had to.
that his decisions
Most
would
fights
mean
I've ever been
something
in
was almost
pretty much
too
just end with me
wonderful
wrapping
to
myself
happen.
around somebody until they stop trying to hit me. Just because, see, that one's definitely the same.
As he wandered through
Just
this
because they
fantasy
always get
world,
on the fat
he
guy. They
began
think
to
that
fill
he's
it
the
with many
bully
possible
when you're a foot and a
paths
half
of
taller than everybody
destination.
else for most of your life.
Down one path lay an
I don't
enormous
know.
round room with monitors and mind
Reginald's probably a
controls.
short dude.
And down another was a
Yeah,
yellow
he's
line
bitter at the
that
world.
weaved in many
That's it.
directions. And down
What am I
another was a
talking
game with
about?
a
Jesus
baby.
Christ.
And he called it
Just building
the
a stupid
Stanley
character.
Parable.
Yeah, okay, fucking come on. Fucking do it here. There's no kids.
Such a wonderful fantasy.
And it's such a wonderful fantasy, yes. So his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this
He
free.
might always feel this
I already said that, you dick.
Surely there's an answer down some new path.
Don't call me Shirley.
Maybe, perhaps if he played just one more time.
Fuck you. Oh wait, this isn't the fuck you
There
part
is
yet.
no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more
What is
he
this video?
forgets
What am I doing?
which life is
I'm just
the real
making.
one.
I'm listening to a storyboard and just
And I'm trying to tell him this.
chewing on a
That
wire.
in this world, he can never be anything but an observer.
Yep,
But as long as he
totally.
remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
What happened to the other lady? I want the other lady back. What was her name? Karen or some shit?
Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button...
Oh, okay, here we go. Time to vamp again. Do not do it. Alright, fuck you. I won't do it. Yep. Even though it's K for Cavalier. I won't do it. I'm just not going to do it. You can say whatever you want, man. You can be a dick all you want, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to sit here, twiddle the hair on my chin, make these people wait. You're being a dick right now. See, you're the one being the asshole. You're making them wait. I'm not making them wait. It's your problem. Like you said, it's your story, man. Yep. I'm going to go pet my rabbit. I mean, fuck it. No reason to be here right now. You know, as a matter of fact, here we go. Yep. And there goes there's the headphones. All right. Fuck it. I'm gone. Bye. This has to end, right? Come on. This has to end. Alright? No? Can I go in there? Nope. There's still that thing in there. Dun, 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 dun. Motion sickness, yay! Vroom, 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 vroom. This is a lot of waiting in this episode. Man, this is really throwing into stark light how unfunny I am. Ugh. Did you guys see the Hearthstone videos I put up on Monday? It's pretty cool. We did pack openings. We got drunk. It was fun. Yeah. Got another like 100 views. No. 70 views. Goddamn. Another 70 views. What did I just look? I just looked up last night. Like, one of the ERBs is like... What the hell was it in? Like, 118 million views or some shit like that? Some crazy shit. People are fucking impressive, man. I don't know. It's just... Come... Fuck it.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
Okay, so I won't do that next time. I apologize.
How can I make him look at himself?
Is that O or 0? This isn't worth it. It's not funny, even if I get a good ending out of it. Whatever, that's O.
I
Okay.
suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't
Hey man,
know
I tried.
rules.
It's
I
your
simply
fucking
played
problem.
to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Yep. Okay, we're not doing that again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It could mean that you are a fucking long-winded bastard who will not shut up. That's what it means. Okay, see, now that's back to fucking... Is it back to normal? Yeah, it's back to normal. I don't know, I think it's just game's just glitchy.
This was not the correct way to the
Let
meeting
me
room,
see.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
So we can go ahead, like, now in my head I'm doing this in, like, in Minecraft, where you go down one branch, like, okay, I don't need to go that way anymore, let's block it off. I want to put cobblestone blocks all the way across that door, like, okay, never go that way.
Stanley took the first open door on his left,
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
and so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I don't think I'm going to do that, actually. Well, I've done this before, haven't I? Yeah, no, I don't want to go down. That's the adventure line. I only got a couple more minutes left. Let's go and try to get the mind control station
Yet
done
there was
correctly.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
Alright, it
boss's
definitely is a new
office.
one, because the broom closet
He
isn't
might find an
fucked.
answer there.
Alright.
Coming
Y'all?
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I want to go in there.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held?
I don't remember what the number is.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned
2845.
an extra secret pin number.
That's kind of in the ballpark.
845. But
Oh,
of course,
fuck.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Thanks, cool.
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Alright, you
Amazing.
campy bastard.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Where he then threw himself to death. Threw himself? Threw himself to his death. Let's load this bitch up. Come on. Get to it.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now?
Okay.
For years, it had
Don't worry, I'm not going to go down the
this
escape
question
path
would not go
this time.
unanswered for long.
Pretty sure that's just going to be a waste of time. What? Where am I going? Huh?
Stanley
Oh, there
walked
we go.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I remember that button now. What I should do this time is keep the power for myself. Instead of like releasing everybody like I did last time and got the happy ending.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Probably not. I don't know. We gonna find out though. Sure enough.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Oh, can I kill myself?
Of an employee in
Oh.
the building.
I was really excited about that. Oh, sweet, sweet release of death!
Reduced to images on a
What is that?
screen.
I can't read that.
Stanley, one of them,
Eh.
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Does freedom ever mean anything though? You know what I mean? What is freedom
Mind
anyway?
control facility. It was too horrible.
Is there reason to the rhyme?
True. Had Stanley really been under someone's control?
Is that the
all this
line?
time? Was
From
this the
South
only
Park?
reason he was happy with his
I know it's what is
job?
evil.
That his
What is
emotions
evil
had been
anyway?
manipulated to accept
Is there
blindly?
reason to the rhyme? Satan's surprisingly good at show tunes. You
No.
wouldn't think so, but
He refused
shockingly
to
good.
believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's
Fuck off.
control? Never.
You
It
fuck-
was
suck a dick!
unthinkable.
Suck a
Wasn't
dick!
it? Was it even
I like how I
possible?
went down a
Had he
huge
truly
elevator
spent
shaft, now
his
I'm going up a
entire
huge
life
elevator shaft.
utterly blind to the world?
Yep, that's what I do. Blind to the world. Fuck it.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled
Ooh.
with emotions.
Thing in here? Oh.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls.
He's a jolly
once
good
and
fellow.
for all.
Okay. Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Totally
After
did!
I kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Ooh.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand.
That's a-
There's only so much.
That's a
that
method!
machine
I know
can
that! That's code! I can read that code, I just can't actually
do.
read it.
Turn the controls off and leave.
If what?
you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Are those methods?
I'm afraid you don't
Heh.
have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent,
I need to go!
Stanley
Gotta
suddenly
go!
realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
Oh,
nuclear
look at that.
detonators are set to
Look
explode.
at that Z fighting. I know how long I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have 2 minutes.
How long until
Huh.
detonation then?
How cool is that?
Let's say
This is kind of a buggy game.
2 minutes.
Yeah! Ah!
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
I saw Z fighting! Yay!
Your time to shine. You are the star. It's your
No time to
show
read.
now.
Gotta go.
Shape it to your heart's
Where's one?
desire.
Oh, there's 3. Okay.
This is much
I couldn't
better
find
than
that
I
last
had in
time.
mind. What a shame we have so little time.
See, now we're talking about it. Yeah.
Mere moments until the
One.
bomb goes
Did it go off?
But what precious
One.
moments each one of them is.
2?
More time to talk about you.
What was that?
and me. Where we're
Are those open things? Ah.
all this means.
Oh,
I
3, over here.
barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
Oh, shit, where's
Sometimes
4?
when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Oh no, where's 4? Is that 4?
Let
Oh,
the
it's 4.
office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
Fucking asshole.
Say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
Alright, GLaDOS.
I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
I hit 5. Do I hit this now?
What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Oh no!
You just assumed when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off. I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
These all say 1?
That's Stanley. That this video game can be beaten.
They all say 1. Okay, let's do 1 first. 1.
Any idea what your purpose in this place?
Now what? Now what do they say? They say 1 again.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
Is that
Here's a
it?
spoiler.
Oh no.
That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds.
Nope, that's not doing anything.
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Oh, fuck
This
me.
isn't a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Oh no.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And
Fuck!
I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable.
Fuck!
From the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
But oh, there's still sound though. Oh, guess where it's gonna load back in. Well, son of a bitch. There's got to be some way around that, right? There has to be. That's just all the reality there is to it. Whatever. That's an episode. Ugh. Thanks for joining us, guys. Joining me. I play too much Hearthstone with Twiz. Jesus Christ. Yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. This is episode 5. I'm gonna look at what some of the other endings are, and I'm gonna see if there's really a lot, not how to do them, just what they are, like what the names are, and see if there's really much more playtime left in this for you guys. I'll keep playing the game because it's fun, but my brain don't work so good sometime. So yeah. Anyway, we'll see. We'll decide on that later. Until next time, guys. Enjoy.